Hello, everyone. My name is Bianca, and I welcome you to join me.
Easy.
Shaking my head. I am so nervous and a brain fog is getting in the way. Be patient with me and let's try again.
Everyone, my name is Bianca, and this video is an invite to anyone and everyone who would like to join me on my fasting journey. This is my first time doing a fast. I have done several, both physical and spiritual fasts. My last fast was an attempt at a long-term fast, which would be between 2 to 3 months or longer to achieve, the results I was looking for. However, I made it 1 month in doing just watermelon fast. It was a mono fast, which was my first time doing, and I saw great results. Let's see, I had fungus, like a strip on one of my fingernails and my pinky toe on my right foot. The fingernail, the strip completely healed. It's gone. It hasn't returned. I don't have it anymore. The pinky nail was almost cleared up. Um, I had reduction in inflammation, joint pain and stiffness was not gone, but it greatly diminished. What other? Um, the brain fog was clearing up, and I had energy. And there were some other things I shared my old Facebook post about them. So this time around, I want to try it again. However, I am making some adjustments because I did more research and I want to. I need to trick my mind. Like it's very mental. It's hard. Like very challenging. So this time around, I'm going to be more strategic to get through this fasting journey. So again, it's going to be a physical fast. It's not going to be mono, but more details will come later as I do more videos. Also, in this fast, I am including a fasting journal, which I never did before. I will write things down here and there, but I never logged or journaled my fasting journey. So the journal that I am using is called Fasting Journey to Better Health by Penny Penne. Um, Also, this is a promotional video as well, just to put that out there. So, in this book, you have the first page is the personal information page where you will log your measurements, where you starting off at. You also had a date, your name, age, height, clothing size. At the bottom, your diagnoses and or symptoms. Maybe you've never been diagnosed with anything. However, you do have symptoms that things are going on in your body that's not right, not normal. Your body is trying to get rid of something that's speaking to you. So you will list those at the bottom. There are 3 pages. So I see a theme in this book where as though you can reuse this journal over and over again to complete more than one fast. So you will get your money's worth. The print is large, so you can probably use the same page more than once, which I know I will do. I write very small, so I will have this book for quite a while before I probably need another one. The following page is the emoji page, and Penny Penne offers some questions to help you to in your research. And that's another thing I could put out there now. There's absolutely nothing in this book, this journal, to explain fasting, teach fasting. Like, you have to do all the research. You need to put the legwork in. So, however much effort you put into your research, I guess will be it'll it'll show in your fasting the results you get. So, at least she does try to quote unquote hold your hand and try to guide you. That's so much. It's as much as you're going to get guidance. So there are a few questions. The following page, the research page, there are some bullet points for you as well, another way to guide you. Then the next page, I think there's between 10 and 12 pages, something like that, of research notes. So as you're doing your research, you can, make your notes about what you're learning about fasting, what type of fast you might want to do, um, however it leads you. So leave that open to you. After the research notes section, sorry, it's taking a while. You have your shopping list. So your supplies and shopping. So once you come to the conclusion of which type of fast you're doing, you'll know which items you need to purchase. So your fruits, the vegetables, the supplies can be a blender, juicer, anything along those lines. The next page, again, a couple pages. The next page is the not supply, I just said that. Supplement page. So also after you do your research, you narrow down if you want to include supplements to help, your body along the way. Anything like herbs, teas, tinctures, vitamins. What else? Just to give some examples. My mind is going blank. This brain freeze. I know what I want to say. Sea moss, another example. So, whatever you choose to include for your supplements will go here. These two pages are color coordinated. You have the circles where though you can check off as you're purchasing the supplies. You can check them off. Again, there's a full page of them, so you can use this again and again as you do more than one fast, or as you're running out of things, or you might find new stuff. You could go back and add it to the list. Then after that, the next section is your daily logging, where you have your smoothies, your meals, smoothies, and juices. So you put the date, and it's broken down 3 sections: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So however you choose to schedule out your meals, smoothies, juices, you'll use this section. And I'll leave it at that because I am going to use this book for my own journey. So you all will see how I'm going to use it. But again, you figure out how you want to do that. And then after that section,
2,000 years later.
sorry for the long pause, you have the diaphragm or diagram of a woman with the energy in and around her. And then listed around the image, you have other routines or modalities you can include in your fast, which is, I think, is a great bonus because many people may or may not have seen these or heard about them, and they can actually increase, your results, make your fasting more efficient, um, maybe even quicken the results. Instead of, if you choose to do a long-term fast, 2 to 3 months, maybe it may not take 2 to 3 months or 6 months, depending on what you're dealing with and how long you had it. It can actually expedite the results quicker. Then there are 3 that are listed, one above her head, one at the belly, and one underneath. So the EE system, rife, and grounding. Those 3 deal with energy. So I actually look forward to
Actually,
doing a video on those. But again, this is a great addition. So you would take those, and the next page, your to-do list, you would choose which ones you want and jot them down. And some are DIY, and others you need to schedule appointments for a professional. So You list them, put the date, however you schedule, or the ones that you're doing at home or on your own. You choose which days you're going to do it. Maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every other day, once a week, whatever. However you choose to go about it. So after that section, you have a measure your progress. So this page, it has markers. So again, I think this is a great addition. This will help keep people engaged in the fast if they start to go off track, get bored, sidetracked, or discouraged. I think this is a great way to see the progress you're making. So they are listed on the page. There are some examples. Yours may not be on here. So, you could just list them on below in the color sections and rate it from when you first started. If you're doing long term fast, you can rate in between and then rate it at the end. So you can see, if some of the things are completely gone, you no longer have those. Are they have they lessened? Is it still the same? So you help that, you know, to gauge. So I think that's great as well. Again, a few pages of it, and then you have the next page is the execute page. In this page, you see the figure, the silhouette of the woman, or you're using the other book, the man, starting to walk on his journey. So at the beginning, you had the other page that had the planning and you trying to figure it out. So now you got everything together. So now you just need to start. So once you start your journey, make sure you be consistent, persistent, be patient. And then after that page, you have the notes, which is the remaining of the book. And in this section, you can use it as a personal diary. So you can jot down how you're feeling, because I'm sure, your feelings may be all over the place, which I know about that. You can use it to maybe to log your experiences when you try any other modalities such as acupuncture, the EE system, or whatever you choose. You might want to write it down, your experiences. Maybe, I don't know, however you choose to use it. I will show you as I go along in on my journey how I'm going to use it. And that is a great segue because with mine, I'm gonna try to be as transparent as possible when it comes to the struggle. People always pushing fasting, but we don't talk about the things that keep people from doing it or succeeding and completing the fast. So I'm gonna try my best to be as transparent. So FYI, I might be it might be a little harsh on TMI. So just give you a heads up. And some disclaimers. Uh, this book, fasting in general, it does not replace your doctor, any medications you're on, any routines your doctor currently have you on, diet plans, any of that. So, at least do your research first and then take it to your doctor and have a conversation. And then until you choose how you will go forward, whether you embark on a journey or not, at least, be prepared. Take it to your doctor and say X, Y, Z, this is what I want. And the two of you can dialogue about it. Also, as I said, it's a paid promotion. But I choose to go forward and using this book. So you will see it in my other videos going forward. What else? I already said again, I'll say that. I said it once, I'll say it again. There's no information teaching on fasting. It's a journal. So there's no text on how to fast, what is a fast, how long to fast, what kind of fast. Like, not gonna find it in this journal. So you have to do the research for yourself. And I believe that's it. So I will link the author page in a book on this video. So you can, purchase the book, go and check it out for yourself if you want to use it or not. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my up and coming videos. And I hope to encourage people to join and finally start a fast. If you fell off, get back up and start over. Like, it's doable. Hard, but doable. So I hope I can encourage others. And it's just not for older people. It's for everyone. Male, female, young, old, black, white, whatever. Whatever background you're from. So I hope to reach the masses. And again, thank you for joining me. And I'll see you later.